Hey guys, I'm Kristin. I'm ARuralSquirrel. I have lots of things that I'm going to be shipping out this week, and I hope that you hang out with me and see what it is that I've sold. And I'm going to tell you how much I paid for it and how much I sold it for. So watch the corner of the screen. It'll show you what the listing looked like, and we're going to get a lot of stuff out the door. So while we're getting our stuff done, we're going to be watching some of our favorite YouTubers. This is Paul, Philly Flipper. He has a new podcast out called The Flip Side, and he's interviewing the art of resale in this one. So I'm going to get caught up on this and get my shipping out. So let's get this done. I got these loafers at the St. Louis bins. I paid $1.89 for them and took a best offer of $20 for these shoes. Another pair of shoes going out. These are antique Edwardian shoes. I found these also at the bins and I accepted a best offer of $50 on these. Today's a shoe kind of day, so here's a pair of Tevas. I sent out coupons to watchers and they used this, so $29.69 is a full price sale with the coupon. Hey gang. I'm gonna pull my orders, but while I'm doing that, I'm gonna share with you a live auction that I went to when I was at home visiting. So I went with my brother, who also bought a few things while we were there because he's kind of a collector. I picked up a few things that I've got listed on eBay. So while I pull my orders, take a look at this.
Right there, 2,500. Good, 2,510.
You bought them.
Yeah. That's where we come.
$3,400, sell it $3, number 338. Little jewelry box right here, little jewelry box right here. Who gives 10 on it? Nice little box.
Take 20 times. Choice again, got 5 notes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 9 with 10. 9 with 10. Little leather squirrel there. Sold $9 telephone. I want $5.
Okay,
6,
yo.
7, 8, 9, 0, 10, 4 1/2, 15, 17 1/2, 20. Got 17 1/2 with 20.
Okay,
20, 2 1/2, 5. Got 22 1/2 and 25. Sold 22 1/2. 175.
You're absolutely correct.
How about $10 on a pair? About $5 on a pair.
I'll do 2.
$3. 3. 2. 3. Sold $2.
Thank you. Oh,
646.
yeah, thank you.
Okay. How about $5 on Power Rangers? $3 on Power Rangers.
No.
3 with 4. 3 with 4. Sold $3. 646.
I did. I got some stuff and I had fun.
646, well, good.
It was all about having fun, right?
That's what it's about, yes. Was this your first time here?
No, I've been with Dad before,
Oh, okay.
one other time, but not whenever it was nice out.
Oh, well. $11 total.
No way! I got off cheap.
And you get $10 back.
Thank you. I had no intention of buying absolutely anything, so
Well,
this
there you
was
go.
fun.
See, you never know what you didn't need.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I always have a good time whenever I'm hanging out with my family, and my dad loves to go to a live auction. He always comes home with the craziest, coolest stuff, and at a good price. But I love going to the bins because of the cost of goods there, and it's consistent for me. So this is another bins find, these Coach shoes that I just took a best offer of $28 on. Whoops, missed the basket. Oh, I missed it. Okay, you guys, now I'm going to send out a vintage 1968 Flying Nun board game. This is a game that I picked up at that free estate sale a little bit ago. The buyer used a coupon, so $21.99. This is a great price for a free item. I'm going to put it in one of those priority boxes that is especially made for games. If you can find those, get them because they are few and far between. Still didn't make it. Okay, let's see what happens tomorrow. Okay, let's get a couple orders pulled, like this pair of Patagonia shorts I found at the bins. So I paid $1.21 for this, and I love it when I find Patagonia at the bins. This is such a good cost of goods, and I got a $14 best offer that I accepted on these things. Again, lightweight, didn't cost me very much. And then this is another bins find that I got. This has been in my closet for a minute, so I'm grateful to have these things out the door. This is the best offer of $12 on this shirt. Today has been gorgeous. So I'm gonna walk down to the post office, drop off my packages, and take the dog for a walk. Wanna come? What is that? Do you see it? Maybe we should go. Oh, that was a dud. Got all the way over there to the address that was on the sign. Everything was all closed up, shut down, over. We missed it. Do you hate it though? Why don't you take the sign down? It's got to be the biggest pet peeve of going to yard sales, which is why I go to the bins, is that it's sometimes a wild goose chase. Hey you guys, exciting news. Remember that sweater from my last video? It just sold. It sold on eBay. So I did list it. It was okay to go ahead and list it, so that's exciting in and of itself. But I sold it for $59.99, so 60 bucks. Plus, so here's how that broke down. How much money am I going to get out of this? So we already know that I paid about $1.37 for it because that's my average cost of goods at the bins. So the order total with the shipping and everything was $70.59. So it's $16.60 to ship it to this customer. And then they used a coupon that I have out there for July. So they used a coupon and it was under the promoted listings that they clicked the buttons. So that also means that there's some eBay fees that come along with this. So my total fees, transaction fees is $9.02. My ad fee, my standard ad fee was $1.41. So I'm going to be getting $60.16 minus my cost of goods. Do the math, guys. This is why I like shopping at the bins. Let's get this thing shipped out. Ground Advantage, that new program. This replaced first class packaging in Parcel Select. So this is Ground Advantage going out. So in the video where I found the sweater, there were a lot of comments on that video about whether or not I should have even picked that up. A lot of people said, don't even mess with it, don't pick it up. A lot of people were like, yeah, it's super cool, you should totally get it. And I understand, but what I learned is that it was a saying that Woody Guthrie made famous by putting it on his guitar in the 40s as an activist towards the war. Seeing this saying was kind of like a pop icon, like seeing Kilroy back in the day too. So I'm sure that the saying hits differently today than it did back then and can stir up some different kinds of emotions and feelings. So I totally respect that. I think it's more of a political nod to history than a call to action these days. I'm grateful for the education and the sale. Thanks so much for hanging out with me this week, guys. I really appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on Wednesday.